Before we start today's episode, I just wanted to mention that in this bonus room of last episode's level, Hotel Horror, the intended way of solving this puzzle was something I completely tried to avoid, which is that you can use these flashing rainbow regions to teleport back to the center, which is where you can do these tasks such as falling through as Fat and going up as Spring. I of course didn't realize this because I'm stupid, so I'm making this correction now. And I know what you're thinking, I'm going back to this level, meaning it's not done in one run. But that's not the case because it's not required for 100%. I don't care what you say, I can't hear you, la 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 la. Alright guys, this is it. It's time to take on the bosses of Wario Land 4, starting with the Emerald Passage boss, Cractus. I hope everyone had a nice Zelda-thon while I was away. Or if you attended that, I don't know. And by attend, I mean like, you know, watch. It's still actually going on right now. In fact, I have the live stream up on my laptop as I'm recording this. And my laptop has like 2 gigabytes of RAM, so yeah. Here we go with Cractus. Let's see if I can remember how to fight this guy. Because I don't practice for some reason. But yeah, this Zelda-thon, it's almost over. It's got about like 4 hours remaining. And oh yeah, break the pod to start the fight. You want to do this. It's been extremely successful. Yeah, they raised over 23,000, and that's extremely good. That's the best they've had yet. And I guess I'll talk more about that later. Right? You gotta focus on the boss. What you want to do is do this as fast as possible. You can see there are 3 chests in the background. Those are actually pretty important. Yeah, they give you a different amount of time depending on which difficulty you're in, and this is hard mode, so I've never done this before. And yeah, we can see he's got a lot of health there up there, and I'm almost dead already. So, all right, now we're starting a new phase. Health turns yellow, gets a little bit more vicious, and rabies infested. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is gonna take a while. So I was there at Zelda-thon under the name Lost Blue Moon, of course. I donated $26.95 in total, which is actually the price of a Minecraft game purchase, and yes, I planned that out. I also sent in a couple fan art things and did a couple epic poems, also under the name of a double agent. So I might share those with you guys sometime. Can't talk. Have it recorded in 5 days. Oh yes, right. The drool turns you into zombies. Yeah, they have different effects like this during bosses. That's cool. You want to touch that firefly to go back to normal, of course. That doesn't do anything, it just wastes time. Which, of course, time is of the essence, because I was explaining, these chests back there will go towards your score, or like 100%, whatever you want to call it. And the faster you do this, the more chests you'll save, because as time goes by, you'll lose those chests. It doesn't happen, like, progressively, it happens towards the end. I think you want to save, like, you want to beat this with at least a minute remaining, and you'll get all 3 chests. I died again! This is hard. See, with this item shop, you can actually purchase all those weapons that make the fight easier, that with the tokens you get it for the minigames, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing that in the bonus, but I'm not doing this for the LP, because it's, well, I'm crazy that way. Like I said, when I started hard mode in Metroid Prime, I do this because I'm crazy, and I'll probably always play every LP in hard mode if that option's available. But it just furthers my craziness, and that's what makes me awesome. Yes? No? Maybe? So, I don't know. Another thing I did, I actually made Purple Steph freak out a bit, because I was the one that convinced the chat for about like 2 minutes to change all their names to purple, or most of them. But yeah, I appear there under the at the donation name, Lost Blue Moon, and Makar. Makar always provides a double agent and the Chinese fireball. Ooh, that one too. Oh my goodness, I need to not do that thing I do. You know that thing I do where I just not pay attention and just keep taking damage. I'm not supposed to be here. Ah, he gets me in that corner. I gotta stay out of the corner. Okay, I actually dodged at that time, but I think I have another idea, because what you're supposed to do is probably purposely get hit by the drool, and get turned into zombie. I think that diverts this attack here. Yeah, because it's really hard to avoid that. So, I'll try that this hit. It seems to be the main pattern. Yeah, get zombified. No, that still damaged me, didn't it? Unless that's because I hit the spiny leaves. I have no idea. Now he's doing something different, though. Ugh, these bosses. Why did I agree to this? Hard mode, man. Hard mode, I'm telling you. I don't know if you can hear that in the background right now. Silver singing that Josh Woodward morning thing. I don't know. Morning something. All the songs are relevant to morning, like you said. Holy... Okay, there. That's how you do it. that's basically the strategy I'm going to go with. So he's got about 7 units of health left, it looks like, or 6. I don't know if that little half one counts. Oh my goodness. Cutting back to 6 health. Alright, so this Venom strategy actually does work. You see you don't take any damage from that. And he doesn't actually do that attack like I thought. So that's what you're actually supposed to do, I think. And actually, this boss is actually probably one of the easiest ones next to the Spoiled Rotten, of course. Crap, I didn't get it. Oh, shoot. Okay, just take it out. Okay, good, that's another way of doing it, but it's easier to just take the Venom. Yeah, there's actually not much to the cycles of this boss, because you can attack it really easily when he gives you the chance. So this should be easy enough to get this in. True, no. And, okay, I might be wrong. Maybe you're supposed to take a chance. Oh! Holy crap, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. You're supposed to use these ladders. I'm stupid. Okay. There, that's the answer. So yeah, once he starts this certain phase where you can no longer take that opportunity, then you have to do this. So, yeah, I'm speaking like Josh Woodward lyrics. Okay. Take that, and that should help me. Always take that to opportunity. So, I was wrong. That isn't just a waste of time. You do need to get zombified, even though it doesn't directly help in any way. It does, affect him somehow. It's a supernatural influence, because you don't bother explaining it. That's what... Yeah. Oh no, my chest is going! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again, because it has to be a 100% run. Well, I'm gonna die anyway, because I'm not that good at this. Why do I do this? I don't even... Okay, so, yeah. I don't have time left anyway. I'm not even gonna get this in time, like... I failed in all 3 levels. I ran out of health, ran out of time, and ran out of time. Well, yeah. Okay. What I was saying? So yeah, Zeldathon. Of course, I pulled a lot of all-nighters for this thing, and of course, last episode I mentioned a failed all-nighter. But I need to explain that because I said I woke up. I fell asleep at like 9 in the morning, and that's morning, not night. So, but just my standards of all-nighter means you have to not only get through the whole night, but actually carry out the rest of the day following, like normal, and not fall asleep in the middle of it. So, I don't know, even though technically an all-nighter, it was like an actual all-nighter because I was awake all night. Rambling now, but he has 1 health left. Actually, no, I can't finish him off, because you can't actually rematch these bosses, at least I'm not going to make it anyway, I have 5 seconds. You can't rematch these bosses until after you beat the final boss, but that doesn't really, yeah. See, I was... Time up. Okay, I think that's the first time up I got in this LP, but yeah. So I may need to think up some new strategy to beat this boss in time, because I was quite incorrect, it seems. Maybe I can, like, take opportunities like this and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Crap. Yeah, hit the head. Any way you can, just get to the head. So this will actually be a lot quicker than I tried. I think it's around a minute when those start to disappear, right? I think, because, like, yeah, they're usually even though it's not till near the end, they are, like, regular intervals. So that was, like, the first chest disappeared at a minute left, then it was 40 seconds, then 20 seconds, I believe. So, yeah, you can usually tell, it's pretty obvious when your threshold is of losing these. That means these ladders also help you avoid that leaf attack that I was having so much trouble with. Man, I really am not observant. That's a problem I think a lot of LPers have with LP Curse, is that it makes them less observant. And also, it's relevant to that rant ahead a couple episodes ago, with, like, not noticing things and blind LPs and stuff like that. But yeah, during these all-nighters and all this stuff I've been pulling with Zeldathon, it was actually a very productive time for a lot of, recreational, just stuff. I've doing, like I said, I sent in 2 fan art things. Actually, I did like 4 fan art things, and I sent in 3 of them technically, but they ignored one of them. Well, I actually, at the time of recording this, I haven't sent in physically the other fan art. And I love how I'm just casually, like, talking about all this stuff as I'm dying to this boss, like, getting my ass handed to me by this boss. You can tell I'm not even paying attention. I can't reach the head, okay, so you have to start with the pot. It's like a ghost thing with a crown. Yeah, these bosses have really strange designs. They're always strange in Wario World. Wario's Universe, not Wario World. That's another game I was actually considering for my second LP, but I didn't check it, but I figured if I did check it, I'd find something like this that the last time I actually played it was like 5 years ago. So yeah, little lacking practice there. Okay, I really gotta be quick and take opportunities like this, and it should be a lot easier. So yeah, not that hard. It just gotta practice. I don't practice, man. But yeah, you just gotta know what you're doing there, and it's not. There we go. See, 2 in a row, man. 2 times in a row. 3 times in a row. Man, taking opportunities like a boss here. Okay, this is boss. Not the boss. Like they said in Zeldathon, the bosses die in this game. You're like a hero. Take the poison. No, wait, no. I changed my mind. Second time again. I'm going to change my mind once again on the zombies and say it is a waste of time because these ladders exist. So there you go. But yeah, I did fan art. I wrote some poems that I sent in, and I also did some secret stuff. Oh my goodness, like dying. So yeah, I work on like secret stuff that you might find out within the next few years. There's Wario always pumping himself up for this fight because this is the one. This is gonna be the one. Boys, oh man, oh geez. Saying random thing. I make up words to rhyme because that's how I roll. I don't know. It always annoys me a little bit when people. It just seems uncreative when people use names to rhyme. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm going to go rescue. Oh no. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, names. Just rescuing like people by certain names just to rhyme. I can't even think. I can't think while I'm playing video games. And when I do think, I can't play video games. That's the problem. I can't coordinate these two things. Alright, let me just die here and I'll come back to you on that rhyme thing. Jeez. I need to get more practice when I'm fighting Cractus. Okay, well that one was a little clever because it was a name that was given to me. And also it's more like a name based on something. It's not just an arbitrary person name that you make up for the sake of a rhyme. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother thinking of one of those because it's easy enough. You know what I mean. It's for the purpose. You just think of a purpose like you want and then just come up with a rhyming name for it. And it's really, really easy and uncreative, I find. That's too high for me. Maybe I can make him come lower just by standing here. That's the strategy with a lot of bosses. And then, can I get a double whammy? He's not close enough. Oh, there we go. And then, crap, ladder. Oh, good, you can just jump directly onto the higher one. Okay. Nice, good good combo going there. That's a really good way. So yeah, this boss actually is pretty easy, and still die to him. Yeah, can I please get this? But actually, that's a funny topic, or fun, interesting topic, I should say. About how I come up with rhymes. I really like poetry and creative stuff like that, and I like making rhymes all the time. If you couldn't tell by like how I made literally every single description of every single video in my Metro Prime LP, and done. Awesome. Okay, that was good. I just needed to practice a bit. If I had practiced this, it would have been a lot quicker, but I'm glad because I got left a lot of stuff to say. Yes, and the crown that was on his actual body goes along with those 3 chests you saved. So there we go. 100% on Cractus. Complete. Or something. The text hasn't appeared yet, but I know it's going to say something comforting and congratulating. Comforting. Well, that's what you do when you fail, but we did not fail, we succeeded. Yes, these 4 treasures go towards that mysterious golden pyramid at the center. And with that, 1/4 is complete. Still 3 bosses left, for this one is clear. So, how I rhyme my things, it's like, basically, similar to how I already explained it, and here we go with this classic me sitting in the lobby while I ranted for the next 5 minutes. This is gonna be a quick one. I just rhyme things like, I have different ways of going about this. I can think about a word, and associate it with something I want, or something like vague that I might want to write about, and then I kind of match that with my next idea, and then come up with synonyms between these that eventually start to rhyme, and just work from there. Or like come up with words based on the topic I already have in mind, then just come up with rhymes, and then I know the direction my topic's taking, stuff like that. That's just basically how I go with my rhymes, and I don't know, I might talk about this stuff later as I develop it, because like I said, I need to develop ideas before I just start talking. Just the same as that boss, developing live my boss skills, and now I develop my speech skills, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, this episode, of course, seeing as bosses don't give you OCDs, and we're all done, all our OCDs have been presented. For the menu system of this episode, I'm actually going to give you one of my own music pieces. I composed this in WarioWare DIY, and this was actually, it was planned to be my theme song, and I actually did a little guerrilla-style preview of this way back when I LP'd Zelda 2, if you remember that. I don't know if anybody even still knows about that. And basically this is the theme I was planning on using, but I since have composed a new theme that is better. Well, actually, I didn't really compose it myself. I composed it with the help of my good friend Raymond, and so here it is. This is the old theme. I'm still going to use it for some things like announcement videos because it has that kind of feel to it. So here you go. You'll see that. Presenting Lost Blue Moon, the old theme. Oh yeah, wait, the outro too. Yeah. Let's see. I have it written down here because like I have all these ideas for these outros, but so many of them I just have to write them down. But this one just says Shrek. So clearly it's a reference to the movie Shrek, but I have no idea what it's talking about. I need a distraction. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. Wait, this is not Family Guy. Works for me. See you guys then.